Israel Adesanya, the best middleweight on planet Earth.
He's cleaning his division out.
I want to take out everyone. So when it's all said and done, they'll be like, he's the one. He's the greatest of all time.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown.
Oh! Adesanya! Kill the big knees! It's going to take a Herculean effort to beat Israel Adesanya.
You know, there's a Hercules out there. It's Paulo Costa.
Costa, I'll see you soon, boy.
Oh, my goodness! Paulo Costa!
This kid's coming, man.
He's an enormous, terrifying knockout artist who throws bombs. Undefeated.
I want to prove I am their champion. I will be waiting for Adesanya.
That fight's gonna be ridiculous.
He's a beast, but he's never faced anyone like me.
Adesanya is afraid. I will destroy him.
If he wants to try and stand with me and bang, it's gonna be game over.
Israel Adesanya! He has taken this sport by storm.
His striking IQ is off the charts. He aims and fires.
He ain't ready for this. I'm the champion. Let's go.
Paulo Costa, one of the scariest knockout artists in the UFC.
I really want to break the face of Adesanya. I will hit him very badly, and he will cry like a baby.
One of the most anticipated championship fights.
This is the matchup.
Run for your life. Run for your life.
All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness. Obviously a big test in front of him here tonight. One he is hoping to pass with flying colors. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight, was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Adesanya is 2 years his senior. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Effective punch there by Costa. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Just misses with a left hook there. He blocks the shot. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Got the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
2 minutes to go in the round.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Leg kick checked by Costa. Unable to connect there. The last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Oh, huge shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Costa's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. 20 seconds to go. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round 2. Israel Adesanya and the Brazilian Paulo Costa.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Costa's kick to the body is blocked. Switching stances here. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Adesanya. And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab there by Adesanya. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
53 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and striking with about 48% accuracy against Paulo Costa. Single collar tie now. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, big knee! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Get right here! You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that.
He's hurt bad.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's got him here. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh!
He got his bag!
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
Oh, nice right hand.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Ooh,
What a round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Changes his... Mercy on that punch right there.
He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Trying to make a milli while I'm living. Got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like